They told me that Amira is detained in Mexico City, and I have no idea where or who or how. I did a lot of research on this loophole through Mexico. It looked like a way. It looked like a path in order to make it happen. I don't know what to do. I have a reservation over at the resort.
Awesome! This is Andrew.
Who's ready for story time?
He runs a daycare center in his mom's house.
I'm from Roseville, California. I'm 32 years old.
This guy annoys me already. He says he works 12 to 13 hours a day and doesn't have a lot of time to socialize.
Sure.
So he tried online dating and he met Amira.
I'm 28 years old and I come from Saumur in France.
Amira says she likes makeup and to go out with her friends. And where she lives in France, it's boring for a single girl like her.
I'm always daydreaming about love, about the perfect relationship.
Okay, she wants the perfect relationship. I really hope that Andrew did not tell her that he is the king of California or something. After deciding that she will be happier abroad, she joined an international dating website. She meets Andrew after only 2 days on the site.
Baby, I love you. I love you so much. You are my baby. Come to my house.
Make it stop!
Let's get together. What city do you want to come to? She says she always wanted to go to Las Vegas.
They meet in Las Vegas and have an instant connection. After 3 days together, he proposes.
And I said yes.
Fook me, that was fast.
They applied for the K-1 visa, and after waiting for a year, they finally got it.
I finally received my K1 visa, and now that I have it, I can't even use it.
Unfortunately, the same day she received the visa, a travel ban was declared and she was unable to travel to the US. Her visa was only good for 5 months, and they were running out of time. Andrew came up with a plan to meet with her in Mexico.
So we're planning to go to Mexico, quarantine for 14 days, and then enter the United States.
He tells his mom that other people have successfully used this process, but it seems pretty sketchy.
We're gonna give it a go.
That's quite a go.
Back in France, Amira is packing to go to Mexico the next day. She gets a call from Mr. Hat.
Hey, baby.
She tells him that she is scared of getting sent back from Mexico or denied into the US. He says that he's heard of people not having an issue getting through, but she is nervous and the one taking the biggest risk.
Baby, it's gonna be such a long trip for you. I'm gonna be worrying about you, thinking about you.
This seems dangerous and like this is their last shot. Did he tell her that it's over if she doesn't do this?
No, Mr. Hat, don't say any more!
Back in California, Andrew meets with his sister Connie. She expresses her concern about the risk with everything going on in the world and their relationship working out in general.
I have a hard time seeing what Andrew and her have in common.
Yeah, I think we all are thinking that too.
She seems like she doesn't want to have kids anymore.
Connie asks if he would still marry her if she didn't want kids anymore.
I really hope that there's common ground here.
That really wasn't a yes or a no. Back in France, Amira sees her dad for the last time before heading to Mexico. Her dad asks if now is really the right time to travel or if it's better to wait. That's a good question.
I didn't want to do it. Andrew didn't want to wait.
So now it's revealed that Andrew actually put a lot of pressure on Amira to travel during the travel ban.
But he gave me an ultimatum.
This already seems like a train wreck relationship.
This is not love.
Even though her dad doesn't like him, she still wants to take a huge risk for Mr. Hat.
He tells me, he gives me everything. He always gives a lot of money between us, so I have to do things for him.
Ugh.
I hope he will be changing to a man.
Anyone else getting Colton Larissa vibes from this couple?
A real man shouldn't act like this.
This is a reminder to subscribe to this channel. If you don't, Big Ed will appear in your bed tonight.
Today I'm traveling to Mexico.
Amira is on her way.
Hope so, fingers crossed.
Andrew says goodbye to his mom and makes another speech about him taking a huge risk.
Amira is worth every risk I could possibly take. Our love is worth it to me.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's hope she gets there safe. After landing in Mexico, Andrew gets a message from Amira's dad. Amira is detained.
They told me that Amira is detained in Mexico City, and I have no idea where or who or how.
So he had a plan, and she is getting the consequence. You're looking like a jerk so far, Andrew.
I did a lot of research on this loophole through Mexico. It looked like a way. It looked like a path in order to make it happen.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I don't know what to do. I have a reservation over at the resort.
And Andrew is at the resort trying to get information on where she is. There's no preview for the next episode or anything online that hints at what happened or why she was detained. Leave a comment below. What do you think happened? Is she released in Mexico or sent back to France? The only recent article I can find about these two is an article where Andrew is unhappy with the editing of the show. Nothing else is mentioned. When going to the couple's Instagrams, you can't really tell if they're together. When you go to Andrew specifically, there's only one set of photos where followers seem to think he was on a honeymoon with Amira, but again, it's not clear. If you go to Amira's Instagram, there's really nothing to go by and she does not post a lot. Looking online, so far, I can't find any sort of marriage certificate or anything. This is already a huge mess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!